So today we're going to be having Katerina El Masri on the show. She's a Dominican sister, and she's going to be telling us a little bit about herself and what her sisters do. So here she is now. Hi.
Hi,
So
hello.
excited to have you.
I wanted to let you know a little bit about me and my sisters. And
What are you guys?
We are the Dominican sisters, and we have a very important role in the church. What we do is we preach the gospel and the teachings of art, music, care of creation, and many more other things. So,
What's your mission? Tell us about that.
well, our preaching mission is a passion for God, that God's love is meant for all of us, and we're all here on earth together as a family.
Who's your founder?
Well, our founder is Dominic de Guzman.
Oh, he's a great man.
Great man. Founded all of us Dominican sisters.
So what's your goal today in the world?
Well, our task today is to create ways for people to encounter the gospel message and share the people's lives.
Tell me a little bit about you guys and your evangelical counsels, which are poverty, chastity, and obedience, which you know.
Yeah, the three vows are poverty, chastity, and obedience, as you said. Poverty, chastity, and obedience is a public sacred promise of commitment made to God with the approval of the church. So basically, poverty is a call to share all goods in common, to live a simple life, and depend totally on God. Chastity is a call to love and serve God and all God's people, rather than to love one person exclusively in marriage. And obedience is a call to live in community and surrender one's own will to the will of God.
That's great. I'm glad you know so much about them and you're really dedicated to them. I can tell.
Yeah, these promises are renewable for up to 9 years.
Wow.
Well, Ben, can you define and explain vocation and illustrate discernment of one's
You're
vocation?
interviewing me now?
Yes.
That's a curveball.
Flipping it around.
So from what I know that a vocation is a call. And it's not just an ordinary call.
Exactly.
It's a call from God. It's important. So the first and most important call to God is the call of holiness.
Exactly.
This is a call to know, love, and serve God. It's an ongoing conversion experience that keeps our eyes open to new experiences in the world.
Exactly. That's a vocation.
And there are 4 main vocations. They're married life, single life, religious life, and ordained life. Discernment is another way to say discovery. So the discernment of one's vocation is basically where God is calling you to your vocation and then you live out that call in the world.
That's right. Wow, you know so much about vocations.
I passed your test.
You might have a great call.
Thank you, sister. Tell me, we're back. Tell me a little bit about the formation process of being of the Dominican sister.
Well, to become a Dominican sister, you have to complete a set of tasks that goes through a number of years of a religious formation. This process can take up to 9 years, as I said before, and it's very time-consuming. There are 6 stages of formation. First, in the pre-candidate period, which is time when you begin to know the congregation. In this stage, you begin to develop a relationship with your sister or vocation minister, and you may begin your admission process. Second is the candidate period. In this period, you will work to discover if you are called to this religious vocation. This is also a time to deepen your spiritual life and create lasting relationship with his community.
What does the third stage give you again?
The third stage provides you with experience and mindfully learn. Well, the final stage is temporary profession, which is when you begin to make public vows to the evangelical council. At this point, you have lived in a religious life for quite some time, and you are prepared for a final initiation. So that's basically how I became a sister.
That sounds like a really long and hard process.
It was, but it was worth it.
It was?
It was worth
I'm
it.
glad. Tell me a little bit about the ministries participated in daily, the charism of your religious order, and other special areas of your ministry.
Well, us Dominican sisters participate in actually many diverse ministries, not one.
Wow.
So as a Dominican sister, we bring peace to the world through our ecology centers, education programs, healthcare, housing, and spiritual life. Dominican sisters on a daily basis go out to the world and bring the best outcome possible. So we're basically trying to make the world a better place as sisters.
I think it's what you guys are doing. What are some specific places that you travel?
Well, we go to Honduras, Nigeria, and Peru.
So you guys are just spreading the missions throughout
All over the place.
That's amazing. So thank you. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. So have a great day. Thank you. So that concludes our segment. I hope you all enjoyed it. And have a great day.
But a vocation is more than an ordinary call. A vocation is a call from God, and anyone who has felt God's call knows that the process is anything but simple. While most people think of a vocation as what they are called to do in life, it is important to understand that the first and most important call from God is a call to be the universal call to holiness. The Dominican Sisters of Mary, Mother of the Eucharist, is a Roman Catholic community of women religious based in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Our community was founded in the Dominican tradition to spread the witness of religious life in accord with St. John Paul II's vision for a new evangelization. Through profession of the vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, along with a contemplative emphasis of Eucharistic adoration and Marian devotion, our community exists for the salvation of souls and the building of the Church throughout the world.